So people are having this sense of they don't know what they've unleashed in you. Like they had no idea that things would turn out the way that they did. They had no idea you would see right through them, that you were that attentive in the first place. As in, they really took you for being weak or weak-minded or oblivious, perhaps even like dumb. You know, how rude of them. They thought you'd never speak up, you would never notice what they were doing. And so people they feel they can no longer get away with tricking you, deceiving you. It's like you can see through it and see the rotten apples from the bunch, you know. And they had no idea that you were going to have so much personality or have that sort of assertiveness and bold, fiery energy about you. They thought you were quite meek and passive, or they were hoping you to be that way. And now they feel initiated, you know, like shit has gone real, shit has hit the fan, is how they're feeling. Like they're in deep shit, you know, and they don't know what to do to get themselves out of the mess that they made. So they don't know what they've unleashed. But really, it seems like this situation, and take this if you want to apply it like that, but I strongly feel like whatever this situation was, it actually helped initiate you into your own truth. And whatever this was, it forced you to actually reclaim your own power, to step out of masking and embrace who you really are and reclaim all the sides and parts of you that were once shunned or disliked by these people, or even weaponized as you being too much or being extra. Like, why do you need to be so extra? It's not that deep. It's not that deep, you know? And people just basically being nice and nasty, or just being very nitpicky, saying, oh, why do you talk like that? Why do you have this kind of quirk, you know? Or they were trying to silence you or make you feel invisible, because really they were threatened by your authenticity and your rising power, you know? Not to say that you want to just be so dominant and go on a power trip, and it's not like what these people might be thinking of you, but it's like perhaps there's been years of your life where you've felt too much and that you had to shrink yourself and fit yourself into a mold in order to be accepted. But, you know, sooner or later it was never going to work, because it seems like the people around you or the environment you were in was too limiting and just could not hold you properly, you know. And now you are becoming more magnetic day by day, and you really are blossoming, and things are turning around to your favor. And yeah, and the more you are choosing yourself, living in your truth, the more you are being aligned with your highest timeline. But the thing is, with getting your dream life, getting that glow up, or whatever it is that deciding to choose that path means that you have to overcome a lot of things, self-limiting beliefs, negative experiences that you have to heal from. You need to do all this inner work in order to make the changes and actively choose to be in your dream life, because the dream life is not what just happens to you or is handed to you on a silver platter, is what many people don't understand. It's you actively choosing, okay, how can I make myself feel better today? Okay, I won't start over again on Monday or the next day, or keep pushing my deadlines that are self-imposed. I'm actually going to say 3, 2, 1, click now, dream life. And it's not about purely being delusional, but it's about accepting and giving yourself permission to have that dream life in the first place, and actively taking action, because nothing changes if nothing changes. And back to these other people, it's like they have now finally realized that there are multiple sides to you. You know, you choose which one you get. You act like an ass. Okay, I can't say that. Yeah, like, people really expect that they can just be an asshat and treat you horribly and get away with it and just laugh in your face and not expect to get in trouble, or not expect any consequences, any sort of, hey, you cannot say that to me, or who do you think you are, you know? And yeah, this is quite a short message, but that's all I have for you today.